Ganesh Kumar from Automotivate India. We are all living in a highly competitive world. Wherever we go, there is competition. In all fields of life, we have competition, especially in the marketing world. So, how do we create a space that is an uncontested space to avoid competition or to make the competition irrelevant? This is what we are going to discuss today. I was working in the Hyundai dealership where I was heading the operation. One day, my boss called me. He was in a real nice mood and he asked me to take a seat. Then he said suddenly, Ganesh, I am promoting you as group general manager. So I knew what was coming. So I asked him, from when? He said, from now, from just now. So I knew what was coming and then I asked him, so sir, what is it that you want from me? Then he continued. He knew that I had a two-wheeler experience in my previous assignment working with Kinetic Honda and Kinetic Engineering. This dealership in North Karnataka, he had a Bajaj Auto dealership and Tata Commercial Vehicles also. So he continued, said, Ganesh, we are having a problem with our two-wheeler division where the new Pulsar is facing stiff competition from the market leader, you can say, from Hero Honda CBC. Why don't you have a discussion with the team and see what you can do, if you can do something about it? I never say no to any kind of assignments. So I said, yes sir, and then I left the cabin. I called up the general manager of the two-wheeler division and fixed up an appointment. I told him I wanted to meet the entire team. So the next morning, after finishing the Hyundai work, I went to the Bajaj showroom. The entire team was waiting for me. Before going, I had done a little bit of study about the product to find out, is there anything which separates the Pulsar from the other similar engine capacity or similar two-wheelers. Then we all gathered in a room. I always tell them, in my wherever I work, I used to create a room called Obeya. In Japanese, it is considered as a war planning or war strategy room. So the idea is not to sit. We all stand. There will be a whiteboard, and we use post-it notes. So I had told them that I need a similar arrangement, and then all of them were waiting for us. And then we did a brainstorming there. Surprisingly, everybody, the entire sales team contributed in their own way. So we were able to find out there was one particular feature which was not there in any other brand of two-wheelers. That was the DTSI, Digital Twin Spark Ignition, which was a unique feature for the Pulsar. Then we did some more research on that and then found that a similar feature was available in the Mercedes E and S class cars. So we got something unique in that, and then we proceeded with a campaign. It was a very simple campaign. We created a banner both in Kannada and English and a flyer to be circulated along with the newspapers and then in the market. The banner and the flyer just simply said, the only other vehicle with DTSI, that is the Digital Twin Sparking Ignition System, is the Mercedes E and S class. By communicating this, we are elevating the class of the Bajaj Pulsar. And then I also told the marketing and the sales team that they should also explain this innovative value added feature. What are the benefits from it? So one of the main benefit is it improves the efficiency and increases the fuel efficiency. In all other bikes, normally you will find only one single spark for ignition. So this, when it is firing simultaneously, every single drop of fuel is burned to increase the efficiency of the engine. So that was a unique feature. And then the campaign continued, and needless to say, the sales also soared. So, what was the learning from this? The market, if you see any kind of market for any product, it's a war zone where it's a bloody war zone where blood is shed. Now you would have learned or read about the ad wars between Pepsi and Coke and between different automobile brands, all these things, where they are fighting in a red zone or a red ocean where it's all just competing each other, talking about or talking ill about the competition or talking about your product. It's a bloody war zone. So here what we have done is we have added an innovative value proposition which is not there in any other brand, and created a blue ocean, that is an uncontested market space. That is what we did in this case. And then it made the product stand apart or stand out. So when we are fighting for the mind space, when all the brands, several brands are fighting for the mind space, what we need is to create something unique. So in marketing language, we also call it USP, unique selling proposition, unique selling point. People call it in different terms. So there is a saying in English, that everything is fair in love and war. So I added one more element to this whole saying. Everything is fair in love, war, and marketing. So any of you, any of your viewers, if you are interested in growing your brand by creating this kind of a value addition and create an uncontested marketing space, please contact me. My email ID ganeshkumar at automotivate-india.com. I'll repeat, ganeshkumar @automotivate-india.com. Thank you.